Good morning, Algonauts. Thank you for tuning in. On January 28th, AlgoDex released their white paper. Today, I want to highlight a few sections of the white paper, including those juicy rewards. Let's dive in. You can access the white paper from the AlgoDex Twitter page where they have a link. I'll also leave a link in the description below. As you can see, the white paper is 12 pages long and is broken down into different topics. I've highlighted the different topics that I will cover in this video, and I will also leave timestamps below. Purpose. The purpose of AlgoDex. AlgoDex utilizes Algorand's smart contracts to allow users to create limit orders, giving the creator the ability to set the price they wish to sell their ACEs at. For example, if you want to just swap at market value, you could just go over to TinyMan and swap. But if you have a specific price that you want to sell your asset at, then you can come over to AlgoDex and list it at a particular price. Order book. When an order is satisfied, the price that it was transacted at becomes the last price. The last price is considered the market value of the ASA. And this is important to remember as we go over the rewards later on in this video. Users placing orders and keeping them open builds liquidity on the platform. Incentives for doing so includes airdrops and the future rewards system. So the only thing you have to do is place orders and keep them open. Access. Unfortunately, at launch, internet connections to AlgoDex from the United States and Canada will be denied. On the bright side, AlgoDex currently supports 24 different languages to accommodate our global user base. Fees. When trading fees are implemented, they are expected to be 0.2% of each trade paid in algos. And as you can see in the diagram that they have in their white paper, that 85% of that 0.2 will be for rewards and 80% of the 85% will be for user liquidity rewards. Now for the juicy part, the rewards. Before fees are implemented, users will receive liquidity awards in AGLX, which will be the native token for the DEX. After fees are implemented, users will receive liquidity awards in algos. How much reward each user gets depends on the quality of the liquidity provided. The quality of the liquidity will be calculated by accounting for the length of time liquidity was provided, how close the liquidity was to the current bid or ask, and how much liquidity was provided. Now, please note that only liquidity provided within the 10% above or below the last price is eligible for liquidity rewards. Orders greater than 10% above or below the last price do not receive any reward. So if you come in highballing or lowballing, you will not be eligible for the liquidity rewards. This is just the formula, which is pretty straightforward. And if you come down here, it says at the end of each day, 1/91st, which is a very unique fraction here, of the user liquidity rewards pool is put into the user liquidity rewards daily pool. Users can claim their liquidity rewards only from the user liquidity rewards daily pool. This mechanism was implemented to gradually allow rewards to be collected rather than all at once. So each day you can only get 1/91st of the rewards that you actually earned. The AlgoDex Token. So the Algodex token will also function as a form of governance for all token holders. So in addition to receiving them as rewards, you will also be able to vote with them later on when they become a DAO. The distribution of the AGLX token is as follows. So, and I think the part that most people are concerned about is the 52% here that's going to the community. And as you can see, 34% of those will be going to airdrops and rewards. 17.25% for the Treasury, 11.25% for future public sales, and then 19.5% went to pre-sales. And that concludes my quick overview of the white paper.